We are full steam ahead into the weekend, and you know what comes with that? Television. This is binge watching season. I mean, it's November, of course. So joining us now to break it down is our Better TV insider, Erin Zimmerman. We got to talk about Stranger Things too.
Yes, we do.
We are on, it launched right before Halloween. And a lot of people have big plans to start watching it this weekend and just get through the whole thing.
Yes, I know a lot of people as well. However, last weekend, it looks like about 4.6 million people watched binge the entire second season last weekend alone.
Yeah.
That's nuts. And 10 times that at least started.
I mean, it makes sense. It is so hard once you get one episode in.
But see, for me, I was really nervous that it wasn't going to live up to season 1.
Okay, second season slump you were worried about?
Right, or sequel or anything like that, because this so closely reminds me of a movie itself, just like a very long movie that I binge watch for hours and hours and hours.
Without giving away too many spoilers, where does it pick up? What time does it pick up in?
So it picks up about a year later.
Okay.
These kids are, the thing with me was I was nervous about how the actors themselves would act in season 2, but they're actually like dealing with middle school age dilemmas. Like, for example, the boys show up dressed up for Halloween at school and no one else is dressed up and they're called nerds. And I was like, man, they're dealing with the awkward things, not just, you know, scary monsters.
What about Mindhunter?
Okay, so Mindhunter is basically an origin story for serial killer everything. Like, you know how we have shows like, you know, NCIS and all these other shows that have been going on for seasons and seasons, and they're gory and they're mystery, and it basically gets into the mind. It's people getting into the minds of the original serial killers.
That Manson right there. That was creepy. The next one is Alias 3.
Okay, so it's Alias Grace, actually.
Alias Grace,
yes.
okay.
So that comes out today, and that's probably what I'm going to be binging this weekend.
Alias Grace?
Yes.
Tell us about that one. What's
so it is Margaret Atwood's second series of the year, because we had Handmaid's Tale earlier in the year. Right, and this is a dystopian future past in the 1850s. The thing is, with the narration, though you have the costumes and the looks of, you know, yesteryear, the narration is so on point and can be brought back to like times now that it's weird to go back and forth between and really understand that this is supposed to be set in the past and not today. It's also a big thing with that show is trying to figure out if someone's telling the truth or if it's just a perception.
Like if they're a reliable narrator or an unreliable narrator.
Yes.
Do you have any recommendations for the family, or do we all have to put our kids in the other room with another TV turned on?
Right? You have like all these shows that you need to put the kid in the other room.
Any good ones for kids?
So you have the Big Family Cooking Showdown, which, though it is like other cooking shows, it is with families. And so it's really cool to watch families work together. And yes, I watched it, and I'm not a big reality TV show person. But families are working together and making these like really delicious things. And then it makes me want to go in the kitchen like with my mom and dad and cook.
And is it a competition?
Yes.
So it's like The Amazing Race, but in the kitchen with moms and dads and their kids?
It's pretty sweet.
That sounds like it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Erin Zimmerman, thank you so much. Our television insider. So now you are set up for the whole weekend.